Good morning, YouTube world out there. My YouTube family, I know it's really late for you guys out there, for some of yous anyway. Broadcasting to you live from Western Australia. I'm 1 hour south of Perth. OMG, Andy, hey my bro. How are you, brother? Bro, I watched your video before, the setting up of the drum kit, bro. Good, such good content, bro. Such good content. Diane Phillips, all the way over in the deep freeze of Western Canada. I hope things are a little bit better for you over there. Well, probably not there, eh? I bet if it stays deep freeze, if it goes deep freeze, it stays deep freeze. I really appreciate it, Andy says. No, absolutely, brother. I watch all of your stuff, all of your videos. Unless, and it depends on when you post it. I have come across some that I haven't. I really did hit myself in the... you did? Well, that wouldn't surprise me, considering you made yourself dizzy from spinning around. Oops. Yeah, I swear to God, bro, when I looked into your eyes and you were laying on the ground, your eyes were still going like this. So I'm so glad you guys here to chat 60 minutes with Big B. Been going on like a whole lot of lives today. Weather is going to get better in a couple of days. All is good. Well, that's great news, Diane. That's great news. You know, especially weather-wise, when you have something to look forward to. You know, we experienced a little shower of rain. I tell you, the whole neighborhood was outside. You know, you'd think that it's hot weather, everyone would go outside. No, when it's wet, when it's raining. Hey, Buckeye, how are you, Buckeye? How are you, my friend? Yeah, I seen you, all you guys, on Granny Becky's. You got rain. Yeah, we got like about 10 minutes of a sprinkle, a little sprinkler. And not even enough to make the grass green, but still. I think it's supposed to snow this weekend. In your ways, in Kentucky, Andy, that's where you're at, eh, my bro? Kentucky. Yeah, we got rain, but I'm in Western Australia. I wish all of the rain would just like gather up and then head over to the east coast. It's going to snow here too. Buckeye and me has been following each other all day in lives. Ah, yes, in Kentucky. Yeah, I thought so. You need more rain there. We certainly do. We certainly do. And you're drinking your hot tea. I just finished a cup of tea. Now I'm on my dumpster juice. Juice I found in the dumpster last night. And ooh, it is so good. Yeah, well, I was doing that with Debbie Sims one day. It seemed like we were just hanging out for the day in a whole lot of people's lives. And I went on a live called James Gipe or Gip, and he's like a Bam Dam. Baby Buckeye doesn't want to go to bed, so I said, heck with it, I'm gonna have tea, and why not? You've been on lives since 2:30 a.m. with Becky. Wow, she's a beast on the lives, actually, you know. Hey, Manuela, how are you, Manuela? Nice to see you on the chat, my friend. 5:32 a.m. here, so you're waking up. Hi, Debbie. I hope I'm spoiling you with the full screen on the on the live. I think our nasty weather's heading down to you guys in the US, but won't be as cold as here. And you look forward to that, eh? Look forward to that. It's wonderful. Yeah, I got some feedback from Southern Belle earlier on one on my last dive video. Need to prepare myself for work. Sweet. And she mentioned that my videos weren't producing a full screen, and obviously that concerns me because I like to watch a full screen. And when I see other YouTubers not producing a full screen on theirs, I I make a comment about it. And when and then oh, thank you, Manuel, and thank you, Diane. I super appreciate the reminder and that. Thank you. So when I got the same comment from Southern Belle, I needed to find out exactly which one of the camera settings I needed to act upon, so then I could provide that experience for the viewers, because it matters if you're going to continue getting good feedback, like great video, that was an awesome haul, but none of the critiques that's going to help produce a better video, then I'm going to continue producing that stuff, you know. And I'm a follower of personality, so I can almost I always go landscape unless it's Instagram, and yep, that's what I'll do from now on. Go landscape. So number 9 was picked for the front camera. Sorry, number 5 was picked for the front camera, and 9 and 10 was picked for the back camera, and they're both landscapes. They were both landscapes. 24 degrees here. That's Fahrenheit. Brrr. Damn, that's cold, man. That is cold. Stone cold. That's how cold that is. That is stone cold. Always give it a thumbs up when I come into your live. I appreciate that, Manuela. I really do. It's beyond cold. It's freezing. My, 24 degrees. My freezer isn't even that cold. Just so that you know. It's beyond old. So anyway, I know some of you have already discovered, like Debbie and Andy, checked out those test lens videos that I put up. I got a really good feedback, and that's what I want to hear, guys. You know, it's your channel, baby. I'll watch you no matter what, bro. It's too much, my bro. And the same applies, you know, for me to you, because I don't know if you remember, brother. I don't know if you remember, but when Grabbit went and did his first live, you and I were the first 2 people on there, and that's where I made my connection with you, brother. Was his live. Buckeye is saying, I would love to be able to go somewhere warm for winter. I was on another live video and seeing you come on was, I'm out of here, gotta watch Big B. Oh, awesome. Buckeye. Nah, man, that's too much. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, and ever since then, my bro, ever since then, I've been committed, because I believe in loyalty and stuff like that. You know, I had one job. I had a couple of jobs as a kid, but when in an adult, I had one job for 20 odd years in New Zealand, because loyalty meant something to me. And friends I've had, you know, since through high school, since primary school and stuff like that, because loyalty means something to me, and I've extended that into my life, you know. And so I'm loyal to my subscribers. I'm loyal to my subscribers slash friends slash family, and yeah, and I never look back, and I never falter for a second. I never falter for a second, and I'm seeing that in return. Hey, Frugal Granny. Frugal Granny. I love Frugal Granny so much. You know, she was my very, very first subscriber, Frugal Granny. She was 001. And that's only because I've only got 3 figures as far as, but I hope, no matter how big it gets, like even if it hits 1 million subscribers, that means you'll be 00001. So I hope you're feeling better today, Frugal Granny. I remember the last message you gave us just before you left, that you had a bit of a seizure. So I hope you've been well rested today, and you're feeling a lot better. You know, I've got family members, and one of my sons has epilepsy as well, and we've sort of learned to live with it over the years, and it's most of it is always stress related for him. Whenever he's tired or feeling stressed, his seizures come on. And he used to be a heavy drink. He's 30 now, so he's learned to live with it a lot better. OMG Andy, I'm glad to know this whole community. I wish we could all get together. I would fly you and Māori Baby in, and we all hang. That would be so awesome, bro. That would be so awesome. I could only imagine like the fun and laughter that we would have, you know. And I would spend a lot of time just traveling around to different states, touching base with every single one of you, if at a time that we were able to just come together in a central spot and grab it. And I talk about that quite a lot, you know. Baby Buckeye hasn't had a big seizure since hospital. That is such good news. That is such good news. Yeah, that's right, Frugal Granny. You and Pauline are my number ones. You are my number ones. Hasn't had a seizure since hospital. That's so great. And Frugal Granny slept for 10 hours. Same here, tired and stressed. Outdoes it. Yep. I absolutely believe that to be true. You know, tired and stressed, and it just means that, you know, we've got to have our rest. We've got to not let the small things sweat us. You know, we got to take things with a grain of salt and just, you know, and let it slide off our backs. I mean, that's a lesson for all of us. Oh God, you two get together would be well. Oh God, watch out. That would be too. It would be like so awesome. She's doing good on her medication. That's great news, Buckeye. I'm so pleased to hear that that the medication is working well. You know, and that baby Buckeye is able to like rest, and that gives you rest. You know what I mean? That gives you rest. It means that it takes a weight off your shoulders that you only have to just glance over from time to time. Been up since 8:30 a.m. Oh, goodness gracious me, that's a long day for you. Yep, well, you know, that's a good 12 to 14 hours already, you know. Thank you, Andy, says Buckeye. OMG, Andy, praise work, they do. They certainly do. And people call them prayers. People call them sending messages to the universe. People call them all sorts of different things, but it fundamentally means the same thing. It fundamentally means the same thing. We're just taking all of that energy that is within us, and that love, and that vibe, and putting it out there. I wonder what a dumpster diving rally convention would look like. Oh my God. Everyone would be wearing headlamps and carrying around selfie sticks and grabbers. They'd have stalls for grabber conventions, you know, only, and stalls with just gloves. That would make it actually a really good scenario skit that we could put on your channel. My friend came from Pennsylvania. We took him diving. Oh wow! And how did he like? What did he think about that? Continue prayers for baby Buckeye, says Frugal Granny. Thank you, Granny, says Buckeye. Debbie Sim says, yep, it would be like that. I didn't watch many channels today. I was streaming on my Fire Stick. Binge watching. Got to catch up on my fave channels. Nice. Nice, Diane. He liked it, said Buckeye. That's good. And did you guys find anything like that would get him addicted straight away? We would like a big. We would like look like a big search party. Yeah, we would. Minus the fluorescent jackets. Yeah. We'd all be casually dressed. Frugal Granny, thank you all so much for your concern about me. I love you guys. You're the best, and the love is returned. You know, and to be able to come into a safe place and community where, you know, you get these blessings and these from other people from all around the world and all over the place, is such a cool thing. You know, it's such a cool thing, and I'm so pleased and glad that I'm able to provide a platform for us to be able to do that. You know, and they're just a little bit further away, Buckeye. We take my nephews diving. They love it. I bet you they would. He found cheers for baby Buckeye. You know, when you find that treasure, right, and you open up that lid and you go, damn, what's that? And you go, ooh, and then they just want to jump in and grab it. That's it, man. You're addicted. You are addicted. Did you hear it? Could you hear it? Diane says, such a warm and peaceful channel to come and see what's going on. Thank you so much, Diane. You know, if anything, with my constant, endless banter, I like to think that I add some kind of value or some kind of knowledge there. You can walk away and have learned something new. They said, Andy and Big B, we may have to think about this. I totally agree. A dumpster diving convention. Yep. I'll be in charge of the merch. Nah. I think I hurt my back falling out of the chair. Stuff I do for content. I enjoy it though. Yeah, that's body on the line stuff, Andy? That is body on the line stuff. He is coming back for baby Buckeye birthday. We're taking him back diving. I bet diving is probably the primary reason why he's coming back, and baby Buckeye's birthday would be the excuse. I'm only joking. And probably wonder why he doesn't do it wherever he is anyway, you know, on his own. Debbie, I'll organize events. Stop it, Debbie. We're going to have to commit do the prototype over there and see if we can bring it out, make it worldwide. OMG Andy, funny videos, love it. There you go, OMG Andy. Oh, I see, it's not legal where he is in Pennsylvania, right? Pennsylvania. I told my wife when I hit 5k subs, I'm dropping OMG merch. Yes. Bro, you wouldn't even need to wait till 5k. I mean, if that's a goal that you're setting yourself, honestly, you wouldn't even need to. Like, the short amount of time it would take you to get to that level, you could have already, you would have already organized like your brand, and a brand is really important, you know, when they're thinking about merch. Frugal Granny says, guys, I have to get up early tomorrow morning. I am going to sleep now. Y'all have a great day and night. See you tomorrow. Frugal Granny, it was such a pleasure to see you on the chat. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. It was good to catch up with you and get an update on how you are. I'm so glad you got the rest that you needed, and keep on staying rested. Don't stress. Those seizures are avoidable ones if that's what's the trigger. rest and stress. Debbie, save it for the convention. And Andy says, I have a few designs. Oh, well, you have to anchor one of them. You have to find out which one it is, and throw around some prototypes. Get some t-shirts made up, even if it's just for yourself and Danielle. You know, put it out there. See what it looks like on hats, on fridge magnets. You know, you don't have to pull out do a whole a thing of merch, but see what it looks like. You know, get prepared for the 5K, my bro. If that's where your thing is, get prepared. I'm already working on design on anchoring what my brand is. You know, been living in with Big B. I think it might be a smile with a gap. Look, my dumpster boyfriend is so sweet. We got Martha. Martha, why aren't you on the live? She's sending me messages. We can't wait to live dive. Are you just waiting for the weather to get better for you to live dive, Buckeye? Bye, Frugal Granny, says Andy. No problem, Andy. You make some good videos. I only watch what I find enjoying. There you go. So if they're enjoyable, Auntie Diane will watch them. Think ahead. Stay one step ahead. Always, always. And here she is. I was just talking about you, Sassy. I was just telling everyone that you were sending me message. And I was going, why aren't you on this live? I'm definitely going to have to check out what your boyfriend sent you, unless you want to share with everyone. Another one dropping tomorrow. Yes, yes. Oh, here we go. Sassy is saying, my dumpster boyfriend gave me flowers tonight. Just got back from diving. Yes, we made some funny comments about it to each other, Sassy and I. And she said that she's got a new boyfriend called Dumpster Diving, that he brings her flowers, brings her nice gifts, and never talks back. And my reply was, yeah, well, but sometimes he smells like crap and locks you out. And I'm glad we found that funny. I sent you a pic of my flowers. Thank you, Sassy. I'll check that out. OMG, Andy, Martha, myself, what up? Sassy and brother Andy. Good love to have my coffee and watching videos. Yes, a nice hot coffee with both your hands around it. Nice. OMG, Andy, oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's sweet. Sassy, I sent you a pic of my flowers. Looking forward to seeing that. Got a pic through. Okay, he is the bestest, I tell you. Yeah, the new dumpster diving boyfriend. Yep, they never complain. We do all the complaining about our dumpster diving boyfriends and girlfriends. Dumpster Diva is in the room, guys, joining our awesome chat and making it even just that much more awesome. Hey, Big B, just thought I would stop by. Almost 9 p.m. here. How are you doing? Hey, everyone, says Dumpster Diva. Let's show Dumpster Diva some love, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to Dumpster Diva, please go over and tap onto her channel, please, people. She is an amazing individual, like you all, and yeah, we just like to share the love like that. Hey, Dumpster Diva, says Andy, baby Buckeye is fighting with me over going to bed. Like, oh, okay, like it's time for you to go to bed. Thank you. Trying to get our next video today. Editing, you've already got the content, now you're just editing, ready to put it up. You're amazing. No, you're amazing. No, honestly, you are amazing. I just love your energy and vibe, and just I gravitate towards your personality. I'm addicted to it. Sassy, hey Diva, just added and watched some video. You're too cute and fun. All right? Right? Hi, Diva, says Buckeye. She says no. She don't want to get... Oh, I hope that doesn't mean you have to make yourself another cup of tea. OMG Andy, hey Buckeye, Big B is on. I wouldn't want to go either. Too much, no, you guys are too much, honestly. Like, I plan on doing, 60 minutes with Big B, twice a day, every day. I really got some good advice from Vern's junk closet today. She said that to always review and update your about page. Don't let it sit stagnant. Let people know that when's the best times that you put up your videos, and or when you're going to do your lives. And I always thinking that I had to have a community page to do that. But when I go onto my about page, I see how many people actually view it. And oh yeah, I try to catch you both times, and you sleeping in the mornings. I don't try and get it too early in the mornings. I try and leave it like 10 or 11 o'clock your guys' time, mid-morning, and if I can, try and stretch it to midnight. It just means that I'm 1 o'clock in the morning. But I haven't done one like 7, 8 in your guys' morning time for a little while, for that very reason. Says you're saying it's cold as a witch's tit out here. It's cold as a witch's tit. I'm only guessing that would be pretty cold to use that as a description. Yes, well, Dumpster Diva, I'm looking forward to watching your video that you post up. I've got quite a few videos that I've got locked in, saved for watch later. I still need to catch up with a Diving with D and Dumpster Diver Dad as well. I've got his that I need to catch up with as well. But otherwise, I'm pretty up to date. I'm really blessed with the job that I have at the moment. I'm only working 4 days of the week, so the other days I'm committed to my subscribers. Not so much my channel, but my subscribers, and that's just trying to improve. Just trying to improve on my content, and that's how I look after my subscribers. Yes, try to catch a bit better. Yes, and worse over weekend. Yeah, I bet it's really busy. Diva says thanks. Been struggling a little bit, but made it happen. Oh yes, with the videos we were talking about earlier. Diane says I'm not an early riser unless I have to get up, or otherwise I get up whenever time. Yeah, you don't even have to get up. Just shuffle that computer closer to you and boom, boom, you're good to go. OMG, Martha, I'm using that one, although I never had touch a witch's boob though. Cold as a witch's tit. It actually sounds like a cold as a witch's tit. I'm just getting a tune running through my head, and it's a bouncy one. Cold as a witch's tit. Come on now. Well, hey, Dumpster Diving Granny Becky. Looks like we've just swapped over from one channel and moved over to the next one. How are you, my dearest friend? Buckeye, be right back. Going to put her to bed. Okay, we'll catch you soon then, Buckeye, and I won't be blaming you if all of a sudden you decided to lay your head down and... OMG, Becky! That's what he says. Becky! Dumpster Diva says, laugh out loud. Diane, I actually use my phone or my big screen TV. Okay. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be so easy to drag over a big screen TV. I would recommend a phone in bed. You're ready for some music? Oh my god, yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Cold as a witch's tit in a brass bra. There you go, that's the whole shebang right there. Oh, you scared Luna, she popped her head up. What did was it my whistling? Oh, I watched a video of this kid playing the ukulele and she was singing an Elvis Presley song. It was, oh, here it was. White men say only fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Lonely rivers flow surely to the sea. Darling, I know some things we're meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah, man, I saw a little kid playing that on a ukulele and I was going, wow, that is awesome. So there you go, guys. A little bit of Elvis in the house and just around leaving the building. Just leaving the building. Hey, Treasure Hustlers. Wow, Jackie and Sarah. I'm glad you guys caught that. Oh, you caught it just in time. Let me just backtrack here so I can see what we got, what I missed. What I miss? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. No, you're all good. You're all, hey, we are mature people. Right off the bat, I haven't had any trouble with I haven't had any trouble with trolls yet, and my bouncers are in the house. We got my bouncers in the house in case it ever pops up. The closest thing to a troll we've got is Sassy. Nah, I'm only joking, Sassy. Have you ever touched one either, Andy? No. Coffee. My sister Treasure Hustlers. See Granny Becky with a brass bra. Love it. MGB, love it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. No, I love you, fellas. Play Tiny Bubbles. See what young'uns know about that one. Tiny Bubbles. I don't know that one. Oh my god, you rock. No, thank you, guys. Music's in my blood. Hey, Vin here. Hey, Vin. Junk Closet is in the house, guys. Let's show Vin some love. It's so amazing. OMG. Thanks, Andy. I know you would. I will defend this chat with my life. Dumpster, you love that song? I do too. I used to watch my dad play that to my mum all the time. All the time. In parties and just while she'd be like cooking, he'd pick up the guitar and just play to her while she was doing his stuff. in the kitchen. So I miss them both like so much, my parents. They've been gone for, like, my mum's been gone for nearly 20 years, and yeah, songs like that, you know, picking up the guitar, I can hear. Sorry guys. Yeah, I can hear my dad's voice in my singing and stuff like that. See, it always reminds me about my mum and dad. Anyway, we're all good. So I love playing music. Sorry guys. Having thought him like that for a long time, and yeah, I'm glad that I'm, you know, able to share that with you. It's awesome. Yeah. But it means, you know, it means when I'm like that, it means that they're around me, you know, and that they're always in my heart, and like I smell my dad, and I can hear my mum, and you know, half the reason why I do my YouTube vlogging, you know, is because you know, I've forgotten what my my grandparents, I've forgotten what their voices sound like. You know, they've been gone so long, and I was so young that I don't want my grandchildren to go through that. You know, I don't want my grandchildren to go through that. So they this will always be here for them. At least they'll see what their grandfather did, and what he sounds like, and that he loved playing the guitar and had awesome friends. And yeah, I don't even want my grandchildren to think, you know, to forget what I sound like. So that's why I really do this YouTube thing. I tried Facebook and stuff like that, but it's you know, it just wasn't me, you know, and I'm just feeling it here where I am right now, you know. So, and they do, you know, my son brings I've got 8 grandchildren. I've got eight grandchildren, and I've got number 9 on the way, coming real soon, and that's you know, that blows my mind. And 4 of them are like over in New Zealand, and I haven't seen them for such a long time, and they connect with me on, you know, on formats like this, because they're young teenagers, and I never want them to forget my voice, you know, or forget what I look like. So that's why I really do this. Having you know, having heaps of subscribers, and that's just a consequence of loving what I do. But you know, but yeah, yeah, I feel like real comfortable being able to, because I'm not normally an emotional person in front of my family or that. I keep a real serious face, and I do that because there's been so much weakness in you know, in the family, someone has to be strong, you know, someone has to stand up and be strong, and I choose to be that person. And yeah, I guess it just builds up after a while, eh? So yeah, you just got to let it out, and you can only do that when you're with people that you're really comfortable with. So it just goes to show, you know, how much I love you guys, eh? Yeah, goes to show how much I love you guys. Whew, I didn't think that song was going to do that, I tell you. What's the next song request? I'm going to have to make it like a jovial one. One that induces laughter and, and equally as happy memories. Yeah. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea, eh? I really love you guys. I tell you, I feel like a massive weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and yeah, I can't wait to tell my wife, you know, just what happened today, you know, like now. Yeah, I can't wait to tell her. I tell her everything. She's my oxygen. I can't live without oxygen, you know. Yeah. See, I'm so glad you guys are here. Well, you guys are cute too, Treasure Hustlers. Yeah. So, let's do another song, eh? Let's have another song. Let's have another song. Mary had a little lamb, his face as white as snow, yeah. Everywhere the child went, the little lamb was sure to go, yeah. He followed her to school one day and broke the teacher's rule. What a time that they had that day at school. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, no wonder how bright you are. Up, 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 up so high, like a diamond in the sky. There you go. There you go. The amazing music, how it can like shift you from one place to another, and take you down memory lane, so quickly like that, you know, and can be so uplifting, as well as you know, as well as draw some of the things that have been like hidden deep down. Yeah, music is a powerful thing, and we use it a lot in our culture to, you know, communicate stories of our ancestors, and it echoes their stories, you know. So yeah, music's always been a huge part of my life. So yeah, I'm so glad that I'm able to share that with you guys. And I've always wondered, how can I incorporate music into my Bin Living channel, and I never really could find an angle, and it looks like it could be the lives, maybe. MJ, okay, I'm signing up, bro. Studio Sing starts tomorrow morning. Amazing. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thanks for the music. You're very talented. Have a great day. Have a sweet day and evening. Thank you, Dumpster Diva. Love you so much. Hope can't wait to see your can't wait to see your next video coming up. Always good to see your beautiful smiling face. And we got sorts of microphones and musical tunes coming up. I'm glad you guys were here to spend 60 minutes with Big B. It's I'm the one who's truly honoured and blessed to have you guys here. So yeah, it means that we have like, man, we've got a great future ahead of us, guys. 2020 is going to be our year. 2020 is going to be our year to like move up and move on, to let go of the things of last year, and to become better versions of ourselves, to always be improve, and be aware of it, because you can't make changes if you're not aware of it. And sometimes, thank you, my bro. I'm never not usually sorry for my emotional, but it's every time you guys see me, I'm always like this, so yeah. It's an honor to know you, my brother, straight up. It's an honor to know you all. If there's anyone that is blessed, it is me. You guys have helped me be a better person. You've make me want to be a better person and put myself out there, and we're all putting ourselves out there. We're all doing it, and it's good to be, just to be yourself, It's good to be able to just be yourself. So I really appreciate you all. Wow, that didn't, look at that, smash that. Bigger and better things, be kind to people and fear. That's what I think. There's, and it's so simple. And Diane's right, just be kind to others. It's so easy. It's so hard to be cynical and negative. It takes too much effort. I'd rather spend that energy and effort into making someone happy, which is why I gravitate to Andy so much. Your natural humor is you put your time and your effort, your energy into making other people happy. But I think that at the that we at the same time we need to be taken seriously as well. We need to be taken seriously for what we do. I mean, fun and games is fine, and fun and games are fine. But I think that we just need to be taken seriously, and that's why I always message you, bro. That that I love your fun and humor, but I take you seriously. I take what you do seriously. This is what we're doing here, guys. It's a business. See, she said, you inspire us. You inspire me, treasure hustlers. Oh my God, bro, you have me see a new way of life, bro. You're so positive, kind, bro. Your family to me. One day I will meet you, bro. Straight up. Yeah, I've been. Just one kind word can make a change person forever. It does. Words are like, man, they're like they're weapons. You want to check out what a weapon of mass destruction is. Look at the people who influence millions of people, thousands and thousands of people. They infiltrate their most valued our most valued real estate, our minds. They occupy our minds, they occupy our attention. All the great entrepreneurs, people like Gary Vee and Lisa Nichols and Warren Buffett, they occupy our greatest real estate, Yeah, but it's enjoyable for your viewers, business for you, but it's entertainment. Oh yeah, you don't let your viewers know that. You want to be transparent, and that's all part of your integrity. But if you don't treat it like a business, then no matter what entertainment you have, you just won't be able to keep up, and that's the reality. So many people have fallen to the wayside based on having great entertainment but no business. it's just one aspect. It's just one aspect. It's not the whole thing. That's all I'm saying. And still maintain that integrity, and still maintain what the things that are true, that make you true to yourself. At least that's just my vision. I mean, what do I know? I mean, I started like 3 months ago. I'm just letting everyone know I'm an emotional guy, so you'll probably see me cry sometime. And that's cool. I think, if you can, that means you're comfortable in the skin you're in, and the people you're around. Well, most people know it's a business. You need to make money to do what you do. Yeah, that's the evil of money. Money provides the freedom, but money is a consequence of what you do, what you love to do, right? But money doesn't help you do what you do. You just do whatever you do because you love doing it, and money is a consequence of that. We all cry, I broke today on my life, and it's just a part of being real, and it's okay. That's so true, Granny Becky. So true. I've got this like huge exterior, and and my wife knows I'm an emotional person. She'll stand there and she go, "What you crying for?" She keeps me grounded, man. I tell you, she is solid. She is so solid. And she's real camera shy, but I know one day she'll join me when she sees this. But no, you're a tough lady, Granny Becky. You're a tough gal. And I mean tough as you don't stand for no nonsense. You don't put up with no nonsense. And when we let ourselves go like that, it's because we're completely comfortable where we are. And that's where I was. Completely comfortable with where I was. So, I couldn't have thought of a better group of people that I would have felt comfortable doing that in front of. So, just goes to show how much I really appreciate you guys, all of yous. You honestly have no idea about how much you guys mean to me, and doing these lives is something I actually look forward to. Watching each and every one of your names pop up, every time. I just, Diane, for some it's a business, but it shows in their video content. I don't see that here. I see someone who likes what he does. I thank you, Debbie. Emotions make people real. That's so true, Diane. Thank you, Debbie. We love what I'm doing. I don't know if you've seen my cooking channels. I love cooking, and my creating channels. I love creating that stuff, and I love to be able to share that. That's all part of the mantra of my grandchildren, be able to see what I love to do. Hey, grab it, my bro. Oh my God, you're still awake, brother. I know what you're doing. You're going like this in front of your TV. That's what the flyers are blazing up. Thank you all so much. We have a wonderful group of friends here, and we are close, and I'm gonna fight like hell to keep it that way. Yes, me too. We're in each other's corner in that regard. Absolutely. Yeah, to understand that, it's just a comment. Most people who do lives are doing what they like doing what they do. Yeah. Now, I think we're in complete understanding of like what it is. My statement about it being a business is that at some stage, whether you love it, what you're doing or not, as long as you stay true to yourself, that if you wanted to go any further than what it is beyond a community and into a global scale, and it's not for everybody. It is not for everyone, but for those have to treat it like a business. you know, and it sounds cold and harsh, you know, and it sounds like that you're swapping that integrity for money, but that's not the case. It's just making sure you're taking care of your business, that you're able to afford the harmony and the freedom to be able to do not only this, but keep other things in your life, because this can be, like for me personally, it can be all consuming. It consumes my time, and I don't want to neglect other areas in my life that require the same amount of attention. So if I look at it as a business sense, I can monitor all of that. Yeah, pick up any other dogs? Yeah, lately, Treasure Hustlers. Yeah, all of a sudden you've gone dog diving. Beautiful huskies. It is not for everyone. It is real. If you're a loyal supporter, it's serious, as I know, Big B, what you're saying. Yeah. So, glad you can make it to 60 minutes with Big B. Grab it. You've come in, you made it for the last 4 minutes. And we were just having some fun here and just like chewing the fat, and I was getting lots of support. I had a little bit of a sookie there while I was playing the song when I remembering my mum and dad, and just getting so much support from our community, you know, and such beautiful people, and yeah, man, it's just it makes me even more determined than ever, and all knowing that I'm on the right track, you know, and I'm in the right community, and I'm connecting with the right people, and I want to do everything I can to nurture those these relationships, you know, and make them flourish. Can you sing that song again, please? Mary Had a Little Lamb, one more time, please, so Grabber can hear it, so we can all hear it again. Okay, Granny Becky. Mary had a little lamb, he says, white as snow, yeah. Everywhere the child went, the little lamb was sure to go, yeah. He followed her to school one day and broke the teacher's rule. And what a time that they had that day at school. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder how bright you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Tester, baby, is in the yellow basket. Wrote a letter to my baby, that's where I left it. Mary had a little lamb without your pants on. I don't know, for some reason my at the end of every party song it would finish with that one, without your pants on. Should have had us trying to fit that thing in the Camaro. Yeah, I see, that was huge. It was huge. Yep, so guys, so awesome to have you on board. Welcome to everyone that has come on. This live 60 minutes is going to be up in another half a minute. I have to stay true to my kaupapa, or stay true to myself, and leave it at 60 minutes with Big B, because if you don't know, now you know, hustlers, divers, yep, after 1 hour, because of this app or because of my phone, I'm not really too sure, I can no longer see the comments coming up after an hour. So that's why I say 60 minutes with Big B. We're going to make it like a an emotional roller coaster ride for 60 minutes. We have fun, we have laughters, we say hello and love to each other, and then we get on along our merry ways. I surely would like to do it for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, and spend all that time chatting with yous. But alas, our 60 minutes is up with Big B. You'll have to tune in again the next time for another 60 minutes with Big B. And that's probably going to be around about 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, your guys' morning time. So good night, y'all. Have a fantastic evening. Rest well, get some sleep, get in that hot chocolate. And if you're going to go live yourself, I'm probably going to go there. And I'll see you there. Can't wait, Jesus, I'll be there. Good night, Bakes. And we are ending the broadcast now.